Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Jenks of Team Wonderbread coming at you with another card discussion. This card that I want to show you guys is from Pharaonic Guardian, and it was reprinted again in Dark Revelations 1. The card I'm talking about is Neko Main King. Neko Main King for this format, I really like it. Torrential came to 2 in the new March 2012 ban list. Dark World still runs around out there. Wind Up, Inzectors. There's just so many decks that this card's pretty good against right now. For those of you who don't know, when he's discarded or on the field, it doesn't matter. All he has to do is during your opponent's turn, when he's sent to the graveyard by their spell, trap, or monster effect, he basically says their turn's done. So in a Dark World match, if they Dark World dealings and I decide I want to discard this guy, they won't get to do anything else. If I do an Inzector match and they decide to blow it up with Hornet, then they'll get no more off of that. They'll special out your from their Dragonfly, or they'll search with that Centipede, but they won't get anything else. Wind Up are known for the hand loop. So if they use Hunter to loop him out of my hand, a monster effect sent him, so their turn's done, so they left this little guy for me to run over next turn. Right now I just find it to be a really good card, especially since Torrential came to 2. So if I set this guy and my opponent draws, I can flip, call the Haunted during their draw or standby phase, doesn't matter, and call back a big guy that I have in my grave. And if they have no way to get over that and they just have a Torrential, they'll activate it. Well, Neko Main King just died by their trap card. He goes to grave. Their turn's over. So they really didn't get too much of an option for that turn. It's basically, like I said, I'll go, I end, and then I get to go again because I kind of skipped their turn. Dark Hole isn't in too many people's main deck anymore, but it still floats around. If they don't main it, they side it. So even if you set it, people might think it's a Reaper and not have an out to it immediately other than a Dark Hole. So I suggest you possibly think about siding this card, especially with, even though Wind Up lost playability, some people still do it. Dark World, still pretty good. Inzectors are still topping. It's just all around a good card to think about siding. Yeah, it doesn't stop any chains, they still get the stuff off, but it just basically slows them down for a turn that you get to build up, go for game next turn, set up, it doesn't matter. But this is my opinion. Try to find this card, test it, you know, you don't have to run it, just whatever. But keep watching the team channel, and we'll keep you posted on what the team does. So until next time, just keep looking and commenting.